Good morning. Should say good morning directly to poor old Edward. Sorry, Edward. Yes, I left it late yesterday. I tried to explain why, because I had about 1 million emails. Whereas this morning, one. Which, don't worry, don't get me wrong. I don't want to wake up at 8 o'clock and have to answer 5 million emails. Okay? This morning it was Mia's turn again. Morning, Mia. Oh, look at the state of my hair. Oh, I'm going to have to go and get another lockdown haircut of one of my daughters. Anyway, who cares? Yeah, Mia sent me an amazing picture. So, just remember, tomorrow is Winner's PowerPoint Day. So far, I've got 6 things which are going in it. If you want to get in the top 10, you must get me some work by tomorrow morning. Particularly island pictures and your rescue letters or your diaries, whichever, I don't mind. But the ones I really want are the ones that are all tea-bagged up and sort of old-looking, oldie letteries. Okay? Good. Do you know what? Look at the weather today. Oh, this sort of weather just makes me go crazy, you know? Just really crazy. Oh, if you don't know Prince, you've got to have Prince in your life. Yeah, life. Electric word life, it means forever, and that's a mighty long time. Although at my age, it doesn't mean forever anymore. It's like it could be tomorrow. The afterworld. It's great, this. I wonder how long I can play it for without getting a worldwide ban. Let's see. I reckon I'm already in trouble. Yeah. Yeah, I better stop there, okay? Oh. If you've got that song, play it today. Play it today. Do the usual. Dance around your settee. Get motivated. Because the weather's awful. Today you're going to struggle, aren't you? I am getting vibes, and not only am I getting vibes, I'm actually getting emails from not one, not two, but I would say a few parents who are starting to basically suggest to me that kids are losing their motivation, and I understand why. I really do get it. So at times like that, I turn to the Dictionary of Quotations and Proverbs, which has just got torn. I've just taken it out from the slot of my desk and I've written my book in half, okay? The Everyman Dictionary of Quotations and Proverbs. My mum brought me this years and years ago, and it's such a fantastic book to have by the side of your bed, because you can open it anywhere and find something wise to say, okay? Make not 2 sorrows of one. Men may meet, but mountains never. Ah. Milk says to wine, welcome. I shouldn't say that one. Oh, right, this is quite a good one, actually. He is a fool that is not melancholy once a day. That's fair enough. That's kind of like saying, look, every now and then, your mood gets the better of you. It's rainy. You wake up, you look at the sky, and you just feel a bit melancholy. Melancholy is word of the day, by the way. It's a great word. It just means sad. And if you learn to accept that, you just think, right, I'm over it now. I'll get over it. It's dead easy. Play a bit of Prince, dance around the settee, harass your little brother or sister, do me a picture, write a letter to your nan, do whatever you need to do. Or you could become a Philip Larkin devotee. Now, if you're a Philip Larkin devotee, you embrace melancholy. Okay? I had to make that rhyme. I just think he was a very wry, very ironic, very dry guy. It's things that rhyme with I. I think many of his poems are hilarious, but you can't blame people for thinking that he was a real miserable old git. So again, sometimes, if you're down, then maybe compare yourself to some people who really are down, and it'll make you feel a lot better. We've still got 4 and a bit weeks to get through, and you are not giving up. Absolutely not. Okay? Keep going. And I've got some wise proverbs for you. Okay? Oh dear. I can't even read you this poem. I'm going to anyway, because you won't get it, but this is a miserable guy, if you want to hear one. Now, I like it because it's tuned in with the weather. It's called A Slight Relax of Air Where Cold Was. Alright? A slight relax of air where cold was, and water trickles. Dark, ruinous night, scratched like old film above wet slates withdraws. At garden ends on railway banks, sad white shrinkage of snow shows cleaner than the net stiffened like ectoplasm in front windows. Shielded. What sorts of life are stirring yet? Legs lagged like drains, slippers soft as fungus, the gas and grate, the old cold sour grey bed. Some ajar face, corpse stubbled, bends round to see the sky over the aerials. Sky. Absent paleness across which the gulls wing to the corporation rubbish ground. A slight relax of air. All is not dead. That's Larkin for you. It's a beautiful poem, though. You know, it is slightly redolent of the nanas and grandas of my age, who always seem to be a combination of significantly worse off, but at the same time better off. They're always comfortable in their own way. You know, I love the way he talks about their legs lagged like drains, you know, and their cold grey beds. I get that, but at the same time, I don't know. It was different in those days. We didn't have central heating. It really is a window on the past listening to Philip Larkin. Anyway, you're only year 7, so I'm not going to bang on about Larkin. What happened on this day in history, sir? Well, you should know. Very famous day. Waterloo. Okay, in fact, that's what I should have been playing now. I should have been playing ABBA. Let's see if I can do it live. Okay? If I've got it, actually, I may have to disappoint you and tell you that I've not actually got any ABBA. I haven't got any ABBA. How terrible is that? The Battle of Waterloo. Okay? It was a very close run thing. Napoleon pretty much should have won, to be honest with you. And it went on till very, very, very late. 45,000 people died. Wellington would have lost had it not been for a huge amount of mercenary soldiers. These are soldiers that weren't even English. These were soldiers from Germany, Belgium, Holland, you name it. But also late in the day, the Prussian army. That's sort of eastern, northern-ish, German-ish type place, Eastern Europe. A lot of them turned up as well and saved the day big time. But yeah, we still celebrate it. Okay. What a day. Terrible though, of course, because at the end of it, all the 45,000 people lay dead and their bodies were picked clean by people that would spectate at the battle. They'd turn up and they'd have a good look. They'd watch it going off, people getting all blown up and that. And then when it was all over, they'd charge onto the battlefield before anyone else got a chance to start nicking all the stuff. You can still buy souvenirs. Not souvenirs. You can still buy memorabilia, antiques from the Battle of Waterloo. They're expensive now, but you can still buy them. So what else? Okay, I went in my book of Proverbs and Wise Sayings, and I thought to myself, how do you motivate a young person? It's really difficult, guys. I'm sorry, mums and dads, but you know, especially on days like this, you know, I can hear their answers. I can hear what they're saying. You know, what's the point? You know, we've only got 4 weeks left. Blah blah blah. You know, they're not really arguments. They're just a cry for help, as in they need to feel as though what they're doing has a purpose, but also that it cheers them up and it makes them, feel as though they're enjoying themselves. So I could only find 3 proverbs in the brief space of this morning. I just thought, well, a rolling stone gathers no moss. As in, if you keep moving, guys, if you keep doing stuff, then if you see moss as all the bad stuff that weighs you down and clings to you and, just horrible, then keep moving. Don't stagnate. Don't conform to what some people think that young people are. Surprise them by taking the initiative yourself and saying to yourself, I want to be successful because I want to be successful. And it's hard work. Sorry, guys. It always has been, always will be. Because as we know, proverb number 2, wise men learn by others' mistakes, but fools learn by their own. Okay? Don't make the mistake of giving up now and then finding that in September it's all catch up, and other people have got ahead of you. Okay? Be the wise person here and keep learning. So, all that stuff out there, whether it's English or maths or French or geography or whatever, is basically, it's all the guidance and wisdom of wise people. Your teachers, the people who write the books, the blah, 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 blah. Your parents are wise people. Keep on board. Keep going. Okay? Because, finally, as we all know, this famous proverb, wishes can never fill a sack. All right? So, to actually, have things in your life, you have to make them. You can't just kick back and hope that everything's going to be okay. Because, it'll be okay. Nothing terrible will happen. But your life is what you make it. And if you're not making anything, you're not making any life. So keep going. Keep working, you lazy children. So, thank you for those of you who have been constantly barraging me with work. You know who you are, because I do get back to you straight away. And that's it. Okay? Have another lovely day. Do some work. Enjoy it. Send it to me. And look out for Friday, which is tomorrow, when I'm going to do my winners PowerPoint. Do something to get on that PowerPoint. Okay? Make me proud. See you later. Bye.